It was absolutely heartbreaking and devastating to receive the news today of, or last night, of Marcus Fakana having died tragically in a car collision after just 3 months ago securing his freedom from Dubai. And he'd confided in me how excited he was to have that freedom and how positive a future he thought he had. And so it's particularly heart-wrenching, and also for his family, obviously seeing the pain that they've been going through just in the past few hours, and that they've had to deal with during the time that Marcus was in prison for 6 months this year. It's just so tragic. And today, I think, as the news circulated on social media first and all throughout the UK and other countries, there was just an outpour of support from the public and just shock, actually. They'd been, many of them saying, I didn't know this person personally, I didn't know Marcus personally, but I feel like I did simply following his journey in the UAE, in Dubai, and in prison. And they felt like they knew him. And I think a lot of people have just been hit terribly hard. And of course, his family, we all we can do is send our deepest condolences and sympathies, and um, just encourage in the future, I think, the British government to care more about lives that are being ruined, unfairly detained people. This is not just freedom. These could be the last moments of someone's life, and we have to take that more seriously. I know the frustration that Marcus and his family went through when trying to deal with the Foreign Office and the British Embassy and David Lammy. They felt completely abandoned. And that shouldn't happen, because they were the last moments of his life. They could have contributed to some significant trauma that he experienced, and perhaps trauma that he was going through even post release, as most people do. So it's something to consider, that we do have to value and care for people's lives while they're alive. And we'll never forget Marcus. He had such courage. I spoke to him uh, at the time that he surrendered himself to police to face his prison sentence, and he did so with a real positive attitude and courage, and with the confidence that, he said, I know you'll get me out, you'll keep working on it, and I'm going to surrender myself now. And it was, for someone so young as well, it was quite impressive. And so we will remember Marcus's courage. And he was always thank you to the British public for their support, because it was immense. The letters that he received while he was in prison, we received so many letters from the public, just asking us to pass on these beautiful words to Marcus, and I did. And it meant a lot to him, absolutely. So thank you, everyone, for your support, and deepest sympathies to Marcus's family. And may you rest in peace, Marcus.